Hi guys, and welcome to today's vlog. Today I am taking you to the Pitchcraft, which is within the Chicago Urban League. I've actually been accepted into this program where we talk about pitches and just doing your story. So it's I think an 8-week course, and at the end we actually do a pitch competition. But I'm taking this because I really want to take my brand to the next level. And so this is all about evoking emotion within your brand and really, being beautiful and amazing with your words, which is something that I think that we all can get better at, but this is definitely something that I'm trying to focus on. So working on evoking emotions, I'm definitely going to be using what I'm learning within my email blast that's coming out. And so I'm just excited. I'm really enjoying it. The instructor is one of my dear friends, Jason William Johnson, and so you'll see him on camera. And yes, this is my Monday. All right. Bye, guys.
Right? So it's like, okay, people are doing this or doing that, right? How can I make this simpler? So number one, I know people want to be able, number one, I want the technology to solve the problem, but number two, I want to reverse engineer the experience in a way where it's simple for them to get it. It doesn't require a lot of new behaviors and things like that, right? So you just really want to understand, like, you want to start off customer centric, right? And then walk through the whole process, like how they're going to perceive the messaging, how they're going to engage with the product, and the best way you do that is understanding the problem and the emotions associated with it.
Yeah, I like that. I've been reading How to Write Copy That Sales and kind of get into that, but this really breaks it down to another level. And I feel like this is what I need to do to get to the next level.
Yeah, because you just got to create emotion. Like if you're not creating some type of emotional connection, then it's not gonna drive behavior. Yeah, it's cool. That's cool, but it's not gonna drive behavior. It's not gonna inspire people. So
Okay, cool.
Controls decision making, doesn't control language, and the best we can muster up is, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Or sometimes you say you're leading with your heart, or you're leading with your soul. Well, I hate to break it to you, those aren't other body parts controlling your behavior. It's all happening here in your limbic brain, the part of the brain that controls decision making and not language.
all right. That was an example of the golden circle. So, like, the Apple thing is always interesting because if you think about why people buy Androids.
My good friend and personal Sarah Hart. Just go to Wix.com. A video back.
All right. Hi, everyone, and good morning. I am about to go be with my friend Sydney. I haven't seen her in a minute, so I'm gonna catch up with her. We're gonna go to Starbucks and just kind of hang out for a bit, and then I'm going to have a couple of piles of business cards. I'm emailing people per pile, so it's not overwhelming, so I'm gonna do that. And then I have a little bit of things that I need to do with Harold's Chicken, and then one of my clients, James, just called and he needs me to put together a letterhead real quick. So that's going to be pretty much my morning, and then I'm going to a pitch competition to cover one of my friends, Shayna Atkins, and so I'll be going live on that, covering it with my Instagram stories, getting back into just covering events and things like that. People need to know that I can do that so that they can invite me to do those things. So that's what I'm doing today. My outfit. So here's my little runaround outfit of the day. Nothing crazy. Coke shirt, pink leggings. We're out. We've been talking. She's gonna be on the podcast next Wednesday. So excited.
Hi, my name is Denise, and I'm the co-founder of 5 to 9. We're a culture engagement solution. Employee experience is changing the world of work. By 2020, 75% of the workforce will be millennials, and HR and the companies aren't ready for that. Millennials aren't always just looking for higher salaries. High ranking in their choice of where to work is one, employee experience and also culture. And 94% of executives actually agree with millennials. They believe that a distinct workplace culture is important to business success. However, there is a disconnect, as 64% of employees feel they do not have a strong work culture. And this is why 5 to 9 exists. 5 to 9 is a culture engagement solution that increases workplace connectivity and inclusion while providing analytics to drive people's strategy. We work by going into a company first, giving a social diagnostic, understanding really what are employees looking for in their work experience. We then provide a culture hub, and in this culture hub, we invite HR administrators to manage and organize the employee experience. And then from there, they invite their employees to one, RSVP, and two, to also see who's going and provide feedback on that employee experience. And the third one, which is most important, is we provide analytics to HR to really empower HR to provide that case for why employee experience is important. Instead of just shooting in the dark in terms of experiences they provide for their employees, HR is now able to provide an ROI on those experiences. 5 to 9's competitive advantage is that we're not only providing data, we're also providing a strategic integration into how companies drive their people and strategy. Currently, employee engagement is a $74 billion market. $53 billion of that is serviceable, and we believe we can collect 2%. Currently, our business strategy is a pricing structure of an implementation fee, and then depending on how large the organization is, there is a licensing fee per month. Our go-to-market currently is we bring HR to us, we try it out, a pilot, and also a land and expand. Start in one organization's office and expand to other offices, or one department and expand to other departments. Currently, we have 2 paid pilots and are negotiating 3 contracts that are worth $30K MRR. We're raising $1 million in the fall of 2018 that will help us reach a $150K MRR at the end of 2019. Our ask today is 1, investor introductions, and 2, if you're an HR or deal with people within your organization, would love to have a conversation and also intros to people who are in that space. Our team is poised to do this. We have worked from large to small companies where employee experience has been either good or sometimes not so good. And so we believe that we're poised to work on this employee experience problem. If you have any questions, I know 3 minutes doesn't really answer everything. Feel free to email me at Denise at 5 to 9 if you're running out. If you're not, our booth is right over there. My co-founder Jasmine Shells over there, and Pedro Suarez, and I myself will be happy to answer any questions. Thank you so much. Right? Okay. Oh, I was just trying to stay over here. Okay. All right. So my name is Shayna Atkins. I am the founder of ATCO. We keep your employees ahead of the curve. So it's the year 2030. Technologies like automation and artificial intelligence are expected to drive $2.9 trillion in value and save 6.2 billion productivity hours. So what does that mean? It means that companies want to perform. It means that consumer expectations are rising, and it means that employees like ourselves have to have the skills to be able to meet our customer expectations. So how do we win? How do we master this? We are in the age of digital transformation. What do we as employees do to stay ahead of the curve? Reskilling is key. Employees are the ones that know the company best. They know the customer, they know the culture, they know how to make the money. And ATCO's purpose is to, what is our purpose, right? No, but human-centered learning solution. We focus on helping employees reskill in emerging technology so that organizations can win at digital transformation. Our approach is proven. We have trained over 150 professionals, and 100% of our students say that they would recommend our classes to a friend, or that our instructors are very knowledgeable. And then for our certification exams, 99% have passed. Woo. Our approach is simple. We are agile in everything that we do, and we use iterative learning to help employees win at reskilling, upskilling, and being the change in digital transformation. So how does all of this work? Assess. We use skills and personality in combination with corporate strategy to match employees to roles. It's not about just making new things to learn. It's about gathering the best learnings to help you win at your job. And then we use interactive methods such as video and virtual reality to make sure that you're not bored out of your mind while you're upskilling. Lastly, we transform. We use gamification to connect employees to continuous learning as well as each other for natural communities of practice. Beyond it all, ATCO believes that it takes a community to upskill, to reskill, and to have a high-performing organization. What does the market look like? This is an $161 billion industry. We believe that we can capture $121 billion based on our traction to date, as well as similar hybrid-based learning companies. We have an awesome team. We'll start with Amber Nicole. She's a user experience designer. She is passionate, and when I say passionate, we have lots of debate about human-centered design. We also have Rennie, who is an agile coach and experienced entrepreneur. I myself have been living and breathing transformations as an agile coach, a product manager, and just an overall person who is passionate about education. What is our ask today? If you are a professional that is future thinking and going through a transformation, or a part of an organization that is looking to scale to agile, please connect with us at atcoinc.com. We are also looking for advisors in artificial intelligence, sales, and what's the third thing? I'll think about it. Yeah. And then we're preparing to socialize with the angel community as we prepare to raise in Q4. Oh, and adult learning. Yes, thank you. So please connect with us at atcoinc.com. You can find us online at atcoinc. And you can connect with us in the back at our demo table. We are bootstrapping, so we're selling t-shirts for $20 to raise for our next phase of our product. Thank you so much.
Over the last 3 months, we've been piloting our product with companies like Salesforce, Jellyvision, and others. We've found a natural fit with companies seeking to drive creative solutions through team building and collaboration. Last week, we did an event with Wintrust for 35 new analysts who were embarking on a 1-week new hire onboarding experience. They played our pop culture theme, and afterwards, one participant said to me, "I was worried that we were going to have to do another awkward icebreaker where you say an interesting fact about yourself or 3 truths and a lie." But this is way better. This is an awesome icebreaker for our generation. We are addressing a $54 billion market with a simple, scalable platform to drive engagement. Our go-to-market strategy is to initially target groups who are looking for a unique team-building activity and socialize that within their organizations. We are also doing custom events for companies like Slum in Chicago and building a subscription platform where companies can use our product to customize and configure it as their organization needs. But this is just the beginning. Our vision is that IRL Trivia is the first in a series of social gaming experiences that drive the next wave of innovation in employee engagement. Our team has been working together for over 4 years building digital products, and we really believe in the power of social gaming to build connections and break down barriers. We are looking for strategic early-stage investors for our seed round. We love introductions to companies who'd like to host IRL events, and we hope you'll download and play. As of this week, we are live in the App Store and on Google Play. You can play for free, and we hope this makes your next icebreaker less awkward and more awesome. Thank you so much.
It means that something went awry, and my travel back to Chicago in time for the start was a very fun and important evening. Hopefully, I will be there in person soon. WISTEM as a program and Cohort 7 as a group of fabulous female founders are very important to 1871, the organization, and to me. I had the good fortune of starting my role as CEO the day we were interviewing founders to be part of this cohort. So their journey and my journey have mirrored each other these past 12 weeks. I've seen them celebrate, struggle, and grow, and believe they and their businesses are all the better for it. They are a unit, a tribe, a set of relationships formed from this shared experience, and as a result, they will be each other's support network and cheerleading squad for years to come. I want to thank my team, Disha Galati, Nicole Yeary, the co-founder of Miss Tech, and Nicole Schaefer for all their hard work and dedication to this cohort. I'd also like to thank all of the speakers, workshop leaders, and mentors who have spent time helping these women move their businesses along. 1871 exists to inspire, equip, and support founders in building great businesses. The founders sit at the center of 1871. They are our heartbeat. If you are an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur, I hope you take a minute to consider applying to a future WISTEM cohort or having a conversation with us about building your business here. We will bring all the resources at our disposal to bear in helping you and your team be successful. I want to leave you with one final thought. Chicago is the 6th ranked startup ecosystem in the world. Among the top 20, the average percentage of female founders is 18%. In Chicago, it's 30. And in 1871, it's also 30. There is something different going on here that we need to continue to invest in and nurture. There are lots of wonderful organizations focused on supporting female entrepreneurs. We consider ourselves to be a partner in one way, shape, or form to all of them. So when I talk about bringing resources to bear, I want you to think about that from the system level. We can help you connect all of the dots. So, congratulations, Cohort 7, on the end of your 12-week experience. You know this is not really the end, just a shift. You will always be an 1871 founder, and tonight, we celebrate you. Enjoy.
This is Langston, guys.
Oh man, Langston Hill, Ad Thrill, pays you to watch and rate ads online and on our app. Download, go to adthrill.com today.
And then,
Hi, I've got a website called TP Moments. You get information on entrepreneurship, blogs, and all that. So please visit tpmoments.com.
Oh, hold on, I got it. Oh, sorry. Derek Westbrook, Sommelier, 57th Street Wines, Vine Culture. I demystify wine, beer, and spirits, samples and samples where we pair hip-hop music with wine tasting. Just have fun.